Okay, we're on, we're connected. Looks okay so far. Let's make sure I got the chat up, and then we'll be starting momentarily. Okay. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. So I've been dealing with the 10 samyojanas for the last few weeks, and we're up to the craving for immaterial existence, arupa bhava tanha. This is one of the five so-called higher fetters, although I think a better name might be deeper fetters, the ones that are only overcome by an anagami. That's the third stage of awakening. So this is arupa bhava tanha. We can compare to the previous one, arupa bhava tanha, the craving for existence in the form realm, the craving for existence in the immaterial realm. And as I explained last time, this is because the anagami has totally eliminated the fetter of sense desire. There's no longer any energy in the psyche that would cause a rebirth in the sense desire realm, that is, as a deva or human. It's not possible. They no longer have a place there. That's why they're called anagami, non-returner. But they have not eliminated all defilement. And underneath the defilement of sense desire, there's a deeper craving, the craving for existence. In the description of the Four Noble Truths, for the second noble truth, the truth for the cause of suffering, is said to be tanha, or desire, and there's three kinds of desire listed there: desire for sense pleasure, the desire for existence or being, and the desire for non-existence, vibhava tanha. Vibhava tanha is not included in the list of the samyojanas, I think, because it would necessitate a strong presence of ill will, which is also overcome by the anagami. So he has desire, the anagami still has desire for coming into existence. He still has a desire to manifest, but not in the sense desire world. It's no longer not just this. It's no longer of interest to him. It's no longer possible for him. He's overcome that level of being. He's transcended. So once he passes away from this existence, he's reborn in the pure abodes, the Sudhavasa. And we don't hear of individual anagamis being reborn into the immaterial realm, but that craving is still present in such a being. So we need to discuss what is meant by the arupa bhumi, the immaterial realm. These are beings that are difficult to imagine because they have only the mental aggregates. They're sometimes referred to as four aggregate beings. Um, Beings at our level, humans or devas or even brahmas, are five aggregate beings. We have a body, feelings, perceptions, mental formations, and consciousness. But in the arupa bhumi, there's only uh, the mental aggregates, the four of feelings, perception, mental formations, and consciousness. So they're beings without body. Now, this has some interesting implications. A being without a body cannot be said to have a location, because location is part of the physical universe. So we can't say that such a being is here or there or everywhere or nowhere. The concept of location does not apply. They're just pure mind. And that is very difficult for us at our level to imagine, because for us, body and mind are so intimately intertwined. But this is one of two incidents in the Buddhist system where we see body and mind are not necessarily always associated. It's the usual case, they are, but there are these exceptions. One is the immaterial realms, and one is the process of rebirth. At the moment of death and then the moment of rebirth, there's no physical continuity. So that there has to be a separation of mind and body. They're not the same thing. If we turn to the Abhidhamma book, the Katawatu, which is the book of debates, and is held to be the last book added to the canon, added at the time of King Asoka's council, uh, we learn that there were debates in early Buddhism as to what this state of formlessness meant, arupa. It was held by the Theravadas, and it's still held that it means just what it says. No physicality in that realm. But other schools of Buddhism held that this was not conceivable or possible. There must be some kind of subtle matter there. I think that rather goes against the clear implication of the Buddha's categorization of this realm as without form, arupa. The beings that exist in a mental state only. There are four levels in the arupa bhumi. The realm of boundless space, the realm of boundless consciousness, the realm of nothingness, and the realm of neither perception nor non-perception. And these also coincide with the four the four levels in the Brahma world,